Now at the moment what we've got is a very, very nice blank web page because there's nothing in the head and there's nothing in the body. So let's start adding some content. First thing I'd like to add is a title for my web page. So it's an instruction that I want to write a title. So if it's an instruction, it's a tag, and it goes inside the tag, and the name of the title tag bizarrely is title. And I'm going to call my first web page, this is my first, can't spell, web page. Okay. So I've finished writing the title. I now need to tell the computer that I've finished writing the title, and I do that by telling it I have finished with the title. So I'm using exactly the same tag, except what I've done here is I've put the / in front of it. Okay. Now, HTML was designed for writing out simple documents. Okay, so it's quite simple stuff. So we don't actually need any sort of tag to tell it to write things. It just assumes that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to write, hello everybody, this is my first web page in HTML. Okay. So now I've got a title and I've got a web page which is just one single line of writing. So keeping it nice and simple. So I now want to make that appear as a web page. And to do that, I need to save this. So I click on File and Save As. And I'm going to go to my Year 8 computing folder. And I've got building a website. And in here, I'm going to put a title of first website, but I'm going to add something. I need to now tell the computer that this is HTML. If I click on the downward set of things here, that doesn't come up as an option. So I need to add myself first website.html, and there it appears. So that's going into my Computing and IT Building a Website folder. And I click on Save. And I need to go to that folder, so I go to my Year 8 Computing and IT folder, I go to Building a Website, and in here is my first website. And if I look along here, it tells me it's a HTML document. Okay? If I click on that, it opens up a website. Okay? It tells me where it's founded. It's founded in my Year 8 Computing and IT folder and Building a Website. It's given it a title up here. This is my first web page. And it says, hello everybody, this is my first web page in HTML. So that has produced that. Okay? So it's very simple bit of text has produced a very simple web page.